Hey, aloha, this is Ashtart, and this is a pick a card reading for what do your spirit guides most want you to know right now. I am using the Stone Circle Oracle cards and the Energy Oracle cards. And I am going to split these cards into 3 decks for you guys, and then you can choose which you would like to use. So this is deck 1, deck 2, and deck 3, and then we have deck 1, deck 2, and deck 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, go ahead and choose whichever deck you want to use, and then the deck selections will be in the comment section below. Okay, so if you're ready, we're gonna go ahead and get started with deck number 1. So this is for what your spirit guides most want you to know. Whoa, okay, it's already like super intense right off the bat. Alright, we're gonna pick from that in a second. So we have Protector, this beautiful protector angel with the phoenix in the back, and then another phoenix card. So 2 phoenix cards basically, 2 phoenix energies going on here. Phoenix Emergent is the second card. And then we have Shall We Dance. And this card's been coming up a lot recently too. Okay, and then your energy oracle cards, we have 2, Journey and Woman Holding a Coin. What your spirit guides most want you to know right now. Okay, they're like telling me to go like this. It's like all the past is erased, right? So there's like waving my hand, like everything, like all the ashes of like everything you've been through for you guys to pick deck number 1. All the pain, all the suffering, all the hardship, all the strife, all the anger and fear and sadness, it's all being swept away. The phoenix, you might remember from Harry Potter, right? Or you might know from mythology or other places, other books. The phoenix dies and then is reborn again from its own ashes, and it's like a fiery bird. And this phoenix is surrounded with this rainbow, and this tail is like in this rainbow, and there's all this light coming. So this is your rebirth, my friend. You're being reborn into the world. You don't have to fear anymore. The Shall We Dance card is saying you're free. You are free to dance your dance. You're free to sing your songs, write your books, do whatever brings your heart the most joy. You truly are free. You've fought the battle really victoriously. You have fought every battle that has come before you, and you have been blessed by, everything looking over you, and you have been really honorable. You haven't done anything wrong on your quest, and so that's why you're being rewarded with a really smooth sailing journey right now. From here on out, it's going to be very smooth, very pleasant for you, with lots of wonderful things happening, and you're allowed to create whatever you want to create. So you're being encouraged to really allow yourself to just go on your journey. This is the start of your journey. You might have thought the start of your journey was 5 or 7 years ago, but the start of your journey is actually now. So, pack up your bags, metaphorically or literally, and get ready to make things happen. And we have Woman Holding a Coin. I think for a lot of you guys that you are, because there's also a man holding a coin card here too. So the man could have come up, but I think the woman came up because a lot of you guys watching are women or identify as women. So this is just reflecting the energy of, most of you that are watching. And so, but this can apply to either, men, women, third gender people. And this is really like you are going to make a lot of money in the near future. And they're not mincing their words about it. They're very straightforward. They just said you're going to make a lot of money in the near future, like directly. And you're going to be able to buy yourself all the clothes you want to buy. You're going to be able to decorate your house however you want to decorate it. You're going to be able to go for vacations in the countryside, do your makeup, your hair. You're going to be able to live it up, and you should. You know, we have the Shall We Dance card. You actually should live your life in a really colorful and amazing way. You have really earned it. You've done all of the really hard work. You deserve to just relax and be lavish and be abundant and have everything that you need. You've done a really, really great job. What are they saying? I hear you guys, or like one more card. Right, okay, appreciation. That's exactly what we were just saying. That's exactly what we were just saying. You're appreciated. You get to just be appreciated now. Live your life. You know, have a wonderful, wonderful journey that you're about to start and go on. And it's going to be really magical and abundant, and you're going to make a lot of money, and you've really earned it. So enjoy. I know it's like so crooked. It's like hard doing it with my hand, like this one hand, right? I just really wanted to have the, like, all these women are like in charge. They've done it. You did it. Congratulations. Now go have fun. All right. That's your whole reading. That's what your spirit guides want you to know. If you need more direct guidance, go ahead and look at the description box. And I really hope that helped you out. And I will talk to you later. Okay, if you picked deck number 2, and this is what your spirit guides want you to know. Okay, so Divine Sophia. These two cards are coming out together. Is that it? They're saying just wait. Okay, so those three, and then what are they saying? Bottom of the deck further here. Ooh, woman holding a heart. Beautiful. Okay, so you have Divine Sophia. You have, oh, I love this card. I Rise Up. It's so powerful, right? She's just like really powerful, but also very gentle. She's not a warrior, but she's very powerful. She's very strong. And then we have Dreaming Paleolithic, another great card. All of these cards are great. And she's really connected to all of the mysteries and magic. So Divine Sophia, we're going to start here. For you guys that picked deck number 2, this is a really interesting message. I really feel like there's a lot of very mystical things happening around you guys. Wait, let me start over. One thing I always try to do while I'm doing these pick a card readings is I try to like you heard me take that really deep breath a second ago, which I forgot to do after I ended the last reading. It was because I was clearing my energy. Because I noticed, because I just started doing these, that like my energy will bleed over and then I'll start like just channeling all sorts of stuff. So it was like, okay, scratch that, we're going to start over. I'm not going to restart the video though, because these are your cards. Okay, if that applied to you, then that applied. But, alright, here's your actual message. Okay, Divine Sophia. Okay, so now a whole new message is coming in. Excuse me. So you remember the Matrix movies, right? Totally different message. The Matrix movies. And we had the Oracle, right? And the Oracle actually represented Sophia. Sophia in the Gnostic tradition is the divine feminine aspect who was God's counterpart, and then she fell from heaven. And so the Oracle in the Matrix movies represents Sophia. And the architect is supposed to represent God, I think, probably, I don't know. But she's on Earth, she's here on Earth, and she's, you know, guiding people. And your guides really want you to know that okay, they're saying two really big things. The first thing is that they don't want you to doubt yourself because you're a very big source of knowledge. You're a very strong source of knowledge, and you need to not doubt yourself. Just like Divine Sophia is like the goddess, right? Counterpart to the god in that mythology. You are the source of knowledge. So if people are trying to tell you don't believe in yourself or like believe what we believe, actually you're the one who has the truth. The second message for you is that if you feel, it's not really like isolation. So, but if you feel the need to kind of set yourself apart from the crowd, you're on the right path. Your guides are saying they don't want you to be isolated, but they do want you to set yourself apart, differentiate yourself, make yourself a little bit more like, oh, I'm this person. I am who I am because of this. I am not like other people because of this. And that will help you to be your true self more, which will help you be of service to yourself and then service to other people. They'll help you come into your power. Um, so, this card, she has these kind of black feathers that are flying off of her, and then these white feathers in this other world that's revealed, right? And it's almost like, and there's a lot of ways I could read this, but the way I'm reading it right now is that she's kind of been in this place for so long, and she grew these black feathers, and it's like she forgot her power, right? She forgot who she truly is. But then, remembering her power, she opens up a gateway to this whole other land, right? And it's a whole other, like, dimension almost, a whole other place that she could go. And she hasn't seen it before, but it was inside her. The gateway was through her the entire time. So your power, stepping into your power, stepping into your uniqueness, stepping into how you're different, how you stand apart from the crowd, your power is actually going to bring you on a magical adventure, but it's coming completely from you. It isn't coming from anything in your environment. You're birthing it from your own abilities, which is amazing. Dreaming Paleolithic is also just kind of trying to reassure you that you're on the right path, being unique, owning who you are, owning your power. This is needed. This is something that is part of your tribe, your community, your world. They need you to stand apart. They need you to be different in the way of who you are so that you can do the unique things that only you can do. If you're trying to be like everyone else, your guides are saying, you're not going to create things that we need you to create. So what they want you to know is that they need you to be different. They need you to stand apart and to do your own thing, sing your own song, toot your own horn, so that people can actually get what they need that they can't get from anyone else. At the bottom of the deck, we had a woman holding a heart. And I love reading this as like a romance card, but what I'm getting from it right now, and it has, number 44 at the top too, which is great. What I'm getting from this right now is it isn't so much about romance. I'm sure there's romance for you, so don't feel sad about that. But at the moment, what your guys really want you to know is just that they want you to love yourself. That's all they want you to know, like most of all. That they want you to love yourself. They want you to, be strange, be unique, be this different person, be like wild and crazy, but be who you are and love yourself, appreciate yourself, write yourself love letters, write yourself appreciation notes, buy yourself gifts. Even if you have other people to do those things for you, it's always important to appreciate yourself. So love yourself and give yourself what you need, most of all. Okay, and then you want me to pick one more from here. Thoth. Okay, Thoth. So this is the Egyptian god of strategy, and Thoth is really, and he's an ibis. This is so cute, right? He has an ibis head. He's kind of scary, but his head is so cute that it's kind of hard to take him seriously. So, but as a god, he's super scary. They're saying that in addition to being yourself and being unique, and I was hearing this earlier, but they were saying other things to me. But I did hear this earlier, that they also want you to be strategic about putting into motion your plans for how you're going to present yourself to the world. Don't just come to the world and be like a hot mess, Be strategic, form, like people say, your personal brand. Form your personal brand, make yourself into like someone on purpose. And that you have a strategy, you have a plan for how you want people to approach you. I highly suggest to you, because I love it myself, I highly suggest to you reading lots of like business and marketing books about branding specifically, and like really taking those to heart, because that's a big part of what you're going through right now, is that you have to figure out your core, love yourself, and then like figure out a strategy for your personal brand and who you really are. That's all I have for you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed that and that it helps you out. I will talk to you later. Okay. If you picked deck number 3, then here's what I have for you. Yep. Just adjusting. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, awesome. 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 Wow, you got really 3 awesome cards. And then you have 2 of these. You have 3 of these. And if the video cuts out, then it'll be in a part 2. Will be the rest of this. Okay. Interesting. You have a lot of really interesting cards. So I'm going to start here. You got the Sun first, and this is truly the first card that they wanted me to read for you. And so you guys have picked deck number 3. Sorry, just clearing my energy. Like, I use a lot of breath work. So I take deep breaths to clear my energy out so I can get like a clear message for you. And now that I did that, they're like, okay, wait. If you watched number 2, I did the same thing. They're like, okay, wait. Now let's do something else. Okay. So this is kind of similar to number 1 also, which had the Phoenix card, I think, if I remember. So we have Fallen Muse, which is a fallen angel, obviously, and his wings are on fire, and it's a little bit traumatic. And then we have Newly Risen, which is this like stone monolith at this farm that these cards were based off of. So you, my friend, have been through a lot of pain, a lot of hardship. I see people who have like betrayed you, really openly betrayed you, and like not even holding it secret, like really just stabbed you in the back. I see that it hurt you so much that it's hard for you to move or to do anything, but that you've been doing a lot of work on yourself, and even if you're not feeling it right now, you're actually coming back into your new period. You're about to rise again. You're about to be reborn. Things are about to get a lot better for you. And Mother Stone waits. So this is actually also talking about like your ancestors, especially on your maternal line or your grandmothers. I saw a quote on Twitter today. Someone said, I think it was someone that wrote it in their tweet. They said, your grandmother's prayers are still protecting you. I wish I could remember who posted that. Sorry if I don't attribute you, but I do remember your words. And you wrote, your grandmother's prayers are still watching over you, whoever that was. And so this applies to you guys. Your grandmothers are still with you. Your grandmothers are very present in your life along your whole maternal line and your father's line, your grandmother's on your father's line too. This is trying to heal the hole in your heart. This is trying to heal the pain that's come to you. You're not alone. It feels like you're really alone, but you're not. And there's such strong prayers coming to you that your life is about to get so incredibly beautiful and just like amazing, beyond amazing, with so much money that you won't even be able to spend it all. You're gonna have like more money than you know what to do with. And you're gonna be really motivated for maybe the first time in your life, I feel, for some of you guys. Just lots of movement. I see lots of movement, going place to place, going all over. You have so much energy, and maybe you haven't had a lot of energy before, because this feels really unique and really strange and new, and like, why do I feel like this? What is going on? But this is going to be your new life. You're entering a new life, a new period where you get to be truly happy. You get to have all the money. You get to like have all this energy every day. Your dark period was super unpleasant. But you know, you went through it. Okay, your guides are saying you went through it for a reason. I hate when the guides say that, but that's what they're saying. They're saying you went through it for a reason. And now you've risen again. You're about to, you know, it's happening. You might not really feel it, but it's happening right now. I feel like I want to pick another card, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna pick from like the middle of this deck. Oh, okay. Hecate. So this is the goddess of the underworld who watches the crossroads, and she's also protecting you as well. She's like, she's not going to let any more darkness come to you, no more harm, and no more misery. You're protected. Okay. That's all I have for you. I hope that really helps out, and leave me some comments and tell me how it made you feel. Thanks for watching. Bye.